Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Here it is, Random Game 800, of course. And today, sorry for the silence there. I sneezed, so I went away from the mic, and that's why you didn't hear anything. But welcome back to the channel here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that was a close one. Okay, I might need to put some more things down here. Actually, no, I can just get get this. What am I doing? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel here. We are doing balloons again on the channel. And yeah, like I said, the goal for today is to do two things. One is to get the black border, grind a little bit through a black border, and two, maybe check out some of the community maps like what I was doing last week. So kind of just last stream's agenda, but with with what was I gonna say? With a different, well, I guess a different day. But yeah, of course, we have the poll question up this week, and I have a little bit to say about that, of course, which is why I put that as the poll question. Also, double streams are back up, although the mobile friendly version is not up, but it should be up relatively shortly here, I believe. The vertical one, now I'm testing whether like the vertical setup, my important thing with the vertical setup is whether it actually my only concern with the vertical setup is that the bot doesn't take input from the vertical setup. Hopefully, it just takes it from the regular setup. I mean, for now, it's looking okay, but I'm just worried that later down the line that's what I'm more concerned about. Speaking of later down the line, we need we might need a helicopter quick here. Do we put down a farm? Oh well, we can't put down farm this. I'm dumb. Yeah, we'll just go for a helicopter here. And I believe the merchantman just does generate money. Does he? Yeah, he does. Although, do I really want that? I don't know. Will that even work? I guess it should work. I mean, it's stated in the description that it generates cash automatically. I wish it tells me how much cash it generates. You know, when like the farm does it, you can see how much cash it actually generates. But with the Buccaneer, I don't know how much cash it generates. I gotta be honest, I don't know. Is it even generating cash? Who knows? It could be a scam all along. It could be a fraud, and I wouldn't be surprised because this is balloons. All right, we'll put this pursuit. Yeah, we need that, and we'll probably need razor rotos as well. So fingers crossed we do get a razor roto before. Yeah, we should get before round 40, unless we are very unlucky here, which I don't see it being happening. Yeah, we are definitely gonna get a razor rotor here for sure. Like I said, the odds of it not happening are quite unlikely. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's see whether. Hang on one second. Let me just check my outputs and all that. Oh yeah, I haven't even gone live on this. It's gonna be really confusing for me, or really time consuming, I should say, and a little bit difficult for me because I'm managing two streams here. Peter, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay. That should be fine. The stream is a little bit slow as expected. Because we are running two streams here on the channel today. We got 2,700. We can go for, yeah, we will ideally need that. This is, yeah, I see my go-to, because I'm so used to it already. I'm like looking for the farm, like where's the farm? I want the farm. No, I can't have the farm even though if I want it, because chimps in it. That is why I can't have the farm. So far we're doing well here. Also, I need to make a mental note to myself. Upgrade the things you have on the track first. Don't go out buying every single tower first. Just focus on what you have on the track first and then work from there. I think we'll get Destroyer. Once we have the funds for it, which should be relatively shortly. Fingers crossed that we can get it before round 40 here. Okay, yes, we can. that is always good to know, or good to see, I guess. And if I can, I'll get one more thing here for general balloon population control here. Although, do I place it there? Do I place it? Actually, no, let's place it a little bit like... Yeah, that seems fine. I don't want it to kind of overcrowd the starting part, but I don't want it to also, you know, be too far. Okay, that's not too bad. I think the early goings is like the... for me, when I'm like playing, early going is the worst because I always struggle at early going. So once I get through like the early hurdles, I think I should be alright here. Okay, question is, I think what I'll do is... Let me see how much funds I'm generating first. Okay, first of all, what I'm gonna do... So I'm gonna use this guy. He's gonna get upgraded here. Actually, let me check something first. He still look like the bot is fine. I hope so. I'll check after this game here. So we'll get that. The dragon's breath here. We'll get this. And we will also get this. Yep, that is good things you love to see. Okay, so we have that as an emergency backup here. But we also look to get the destroyer, and then after, let me check this guy. I think this guy is like where I want him to be. Maybe I'll add the cannon as well. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, we'll get the aircraft carrier, and then we'll move on to another tower here. But yeah, I hope you guys are out there watching this. Hope your Monday is going well. If your day hasn't started, well, I hope, you know, everything goes well for your day. And if your day has already ended, well, I hope it went well. And if it didn't, always remember that tomorrow will be a better day. All right. Okay, just calm down a little bit. Calm down. Okay, good. Okay, now that I'm looking at this, I realize camo might be an issue here. I mean, duh, but like it looks like an issue here. An issue that I should probably get to fixing sooner rather than later. I think the center part in the middle here, I'll make it a camo death zone here. This is what I'm gonna call a camo death zone. Okay, we'll get the 7,450 first, and then we'll decide. Also, the poll questions up for in the regular stream. For those that are watching on the mobile friendly version, there is a for those that are watching on the mobile friendly version, I should say that there is a original stream link attached. So you can go to that. You can click the link, or you just tap on the link, and that'll bring it to like the original stream, and you know, that's the original the original format of the stream. How are you doing, Chris? How are you doing? Well, yes, it is balloons time. It is balloons time. So yeah, you know what, if you're new around here and if you're watching on that vertical stream, go ahead to the regular stream if you want, and if you don't want, then click the like and subscribe for more balloons content. All right, I'm telling you, I do balloons once every week. So click that like and subscribe. It helps me out and lets me know you're enjoying the content. And of course, if you're enjoying the content, click the like, subscribe, and get notified when I do balloons content more. Okay, round 50, we are doing a lot better than I thought we would be doing. I was being honest. Okay, but I don't want to take the risk here, if I'm being honest. I really don't want to take a risk. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, let's do something like this. Let's have the, there we go. Let's have two of them there, because I don't want to take the risk here. But I'm gonna keep hold of the money for now. I'm not gonna use it until I see, like, I see that we're in really big trouble, and I'll start using it. Also, for the poll questions, in case I'm just wondering why I did that poll question, is because yesterday, for those that don't know me, I don't watch every single sport out there, but yesterday I watched I watched wrestling yesterday, and the crowd for the event yesterday was very, very hot, and they were in France. So that's why I asked the question: where do you think is the best concert to have a sporting event? See, see, this is what I say, but I know there are people out there who disagree, and I mean, fair enough, I guess. I mean, I don't really understand, but fair enough. See, I think crowds make good sporting event, or at least elevates the level of the sporting event. So if you got a good sporting event, but the crowd is like into it, you know, they are they are like chanting, they are like making noise and all that. That elevates the event and makes it a little bit more better, in my opinion. But some people hate it, some people don't like it. I don't know what's their problem, but that's why I asked the question, because I think if it were up to me, if I were, let's say, doing a sporting event, and I know the elephant in the room is, why is Asia, Australia, and Africa all in the same bracket? Well, it's because YouTube only allows me 4 options, and I don't have the space. All right, so 4 options. I combine 3 of them, mainly because I don't know reasons. But yeah, in my opinion, if I were to only choose one of the options, definitely Europe for sure. 100% doing it. Like if I were to do a sporting event, if I was organizing a sporting event and I had like the ability to put it anywhere I want to, it's gonna be somewhere in Europe for sure. Because crowds there are lively, crowds there are really into the action. Even if they're not, they will just kind of like make noise, which if you're doing, which makes it look a little bit better. Not a whole lot. I mean, I wouldn't say a whole lot better, but it makes it look a lot better. It makes it look a lot more entertaining. It looks like people there are having a fun time. And that's why I think a sporting event crowd, or just any crowd in general, should be like. I mean, sporting event a little bit more, mainly because sports and people go there to kind of root on their favorite team, or cheer on their favorite sports person or whatever. So it makes sense, that's why I always will say Europe, because Europe does have the most passionate. I mean, some people are gonna say, well, it depends on the sport in it, because I think, like, for example, I don't really watch this sport, so I don't really know. I think, for example, people can say, well, cricket is really huge in like India, so if I were doing a cricket sporting event, I'll go to India. Well, and that will make sense, I guess. But I don't watch cricket, so I don't know. I can't comment to that extent. I think no, not North America. I think South America does the great crowds as well, because I do watch football, and the football fans there in South America, they are wild. Let me tell you, they are wild, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Europe does have some wild sporting fans as well, but South America, when it comes to football, they are just madness. Some of the kind of like clips you can see of them doing their stuff in South America, it's just wild, in it. It's just wild. If you like haven't like seen it, go find some like a video of it or something. If you can, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, the crowds there, mental, absolutely mental. But yeah, let us know what you think. Where would you like? I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be somewhere where you are. I mean, in this hypothetical kind of situation, maybe you can assume that wherever you want to have your sporting event, you can like travel to it and you can watch it, you can participate, whatever. So, but I think as a sports person, maybe you don't want to have a sporting event that's like too, how do I say, like too loud. Maybe it can throw you off. Like, imagine if you play. Also, by the way, I'm sorry for anyone here that likes golf. I mean, golf's a good sport to play, but in terms of watching, if I would going to watch golf, I'll be like, you know what? No thanks. Give me my refund. I'm not going. Or I'm telling whoever's bringing me, please bring me go somewhere else. I'm not watching golf in it. It's like boring. I mean, like I said, golf is one of those things. You play golf, yes, I can understand. That's all on you. But watching golf, why would you watch golf? And the crowd is there the whole time, just standing quiet and not even saying anything. I'm like, I get it, but no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, golf is just a weird one. Also, if you're enjoying the Bloons content, enjoying this chit chat back and forth, leave a like on the stream, whatever stream you're watching. Leave a like on it. Let me know you're enjoying the content, and while you're there, if you want more balloons content like this, then hit that subscribe button, because I do balloons once at least once every week. So you might get another balloon stream this week. Who knows? You have to, if you want to know, click that subscribe and you will find out. But yeah, also hello to everyone on the vertical stream. Hello everyone to the regular stream. Hello to everyone on both platforms. It's hard keeping track of both platforms, but I'm trying my best here. Okay, going back to sporting events, right? I think like personally, if you are talking about golf, maybe again these 4 options you might choose a different thing, because with golf it's a I mean, in my opinion, it's a boring sporting event, because in terms of watching, because like I don't want to watch golf. I mean, I don't even want to play golf. I don't think I'm gonna be very good at it. But if I was very good at it, I'm probably only going to be playing golf. I'm not going to be watching golf, because watching golf is boring. And like usually when I go to like sporting events, I look for crowd participation, because in a way, because if I get bored during the sporting event, which I will, it's usually like even like the smallest like sporting match, even like the shortest match is usually like 2 hours. I think if you like there are some sports that can obviously go longer. I'll probably be dead tired after like 3 hours, so I need something to fill the adrenaline a little bit and make me excited to be there, hype me up a little bit, make me forget about the fatigue, and I think that's why I need a good crowd. That's why, going back to the question, I would want to have somewhere where there's a hot crowd. Probably Europe is my first, like my first go-to would be somewhere in Europe, because I think almost everyone in Europe, they have like a good crowd, especially for sporting events. Like I said, just yesterday when I watched a wrestling show, and I wouldn't say there's not much wrestling in Europe, but like the bigger companies, because they are headquartered in like USA, so most of their shows are in like America, sometimes Canada. But even though then they rarely go out to Europe, but now I think they're starting to see the crowd there wants it more. It's good for business, so it's a win-win on both sides. Like the audience gets what they want, the company gets what they want. So that's why I think more bigger wrestling companies from the US are going to Europe, which I think is really good. Personally, for me, I like it. Also, if anyone in the stream has watched Backlash and you want to talk about it, feel free to chat about it, because I don't mind. I mean, it's been like what, I think the event, it's more than 24 hours. So if you want to talk about it, feel free to let me know about it. Anyways, I just like not being paying attention to the game here, but whatever. Whatever. If you're enjoying the chat, like I say, if you're enjoying any kind of content here, leave a like and subscribe. It helps me grow. Lets me know you're enjoying the content. It helps me out a lot, because if I can, I want to be a content creator full time, and your support means a lot to me. It really does mean a lot to me. Yes, Sauda, we understand cutting tomato, but cutting tomato is not sport. Now, when I say sporting event here, I mean I'm referring to just like actual sports, not esports. I know people get triggered. They'll tell me, "Oh, esports is also sports." I mean, yes, okay. I'm not denying the fact that esports is not sport. I mean, for goodness sake, there is sports in its name, but different sports require different skill sets, or different different mentality, different training. So I can't really say playing I don't know, playing like League of Legends is the same as a game of like a game of basketball. It's not the same thing, right? I mean, yeah, they're both like team sports. It's like the only thing they have in common. I mean, you don't see LeBron James in League of Legends, do you? Exactly. So you know what I mean. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But if esports even have a great crowd and like a loud crowd and an excited crowd, I might definitely watch it as well. In fact, if anyone knows of any good like esports event that has like a loud crowd, exciting crowd, a crowd that's always just really hot, which I don't think happens, because most of the time in like esports, people just go to the esport just to watch. It's kind of more to like observe rather than like cheer on their favorite players and like participate, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't really follow esports, so maybe my assessment of like the esports is not really correct here. But I mean, that is just what I think. But again, what I think could be not correct here because I'm a boomer. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Also, one more thing that I wanted to test out here. Okay, wait. I don't know whether I can. I don't know. Okay, yeah, let me test it out here. Hopefully it works. Hopefully this works. Because this is my only concern with doing a stream that is like, that is like doing a double stream here. I only have one concern. Hopefully this is fixed. Also, we're around 77 here. I have not done anything. I need to do things here. We'll get. No, we won't do that one because I don't know how that works. We'll get this one. We'll get that. We'll put another helicopter down. Maybe. I'll do that in a while here. I'll do that in a while. Just give me a second here. There we go. Get everything up here. Okay, good. But yeah, like if anyone knows any good esports event that has like a good crowd, hit me up in it. Hit me up. Because I want to see how good a crowd can get for like a for like a esports now. Because like I say, in my head, when I think of an esports event, I think of like, I wouldn't say very quiet crowds, but crowds would only cheer after like a match is finished or something like that. When something has happened, when a player has lost, then they'll start cheering, and people think that's like normal. But see, I'm a person who likes my crowd interaction in it. I mean, for goodness sake, I started my streams on Twitch with the sole focus of having like what you call it the sole focus of having audience interaction being a massive part of the stream. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always all for like audience participation, and I appreciate those people that try and get in there and make their voice be heard. I mean, you usually like in the case of I was talking about like wrestling going to Europe, these people don't have a chance to always have a televised wrestling event. So for them to get one, they're obviously gonna be loud as hell and make their voices be heard. Let the people know that you should bring wrestling here more often, and they did. They did. I hope it becomes reality. Like I said, I think it's slowly but surely becoming a reality where I think sports like wrestling, like they don't do much shows in the Europe. They're going more to Europe because they kind of see this is a hot crowd. It makes our show look good. It makes our it makes our superstars look good. It makes our talent looks good, and they can get the reaction that they want. It's a, like I said, it's a overall it's a win-win situation. Like I don't know who like I can, like, the only people I know that don't want it is like people who think that's too much. But I think that's a bit wild because the only option you have is like most of the US crowds, no offense, but most of the US crowd when it comes to sports are generally very quiet. I mean, recently it's picked up a bit, but not a lot. Like not to the extent where it's like, wow. I mean, because when you compare like Europe and US crowds, at least when it comes to wrestling, it's just amazing the difference. I think when football is the same, like football in like the football in Europe and football in like USA, you can tell by the difference. You can tell. I don't know much about like Mexico, Canada. I know Canada is hot on sports, but I don't like nowhere near Europe. But still okay. I think Mexico's a hotter crowd, but I'm not entirely sure. I've rarely seen like for wrestling, I've rarely seen shows in Mexico. I know they do like wrestling shows in Mexico, but I don't really watch that. I don't really keep up with that. I think with football there in Mexico, I think they're quite hot there, but again, I don't really follow that in Mexico as well. But yeah. All right. So far in balloons, I'm very surprised that in balloons we're looking in a good spot here. I mean, I'm not really paid much attention to what I'm doing. I'm just going by with the I'm just going with the Alright, I'm just going with the flow here. That if it ain't good, don't. If it ain't good, if it's good, don't fix it. Or sorry, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sorry, that's what I meant. But yeah, that's the methodology that I'm going with. That is the methodology. I mean, you can't. I mean, if you can't tell that I'm a big wrestling or a big sport. I mean, I'm not really say a big sports person. I mean, I'm into wrestling, but that's really all. I mean, I watch football here and there, but it's not like I watch every single game of football. Crap. Has it gone to here again? Hang on, let me check something. Has it gone to here again? Sorry, chat. I'm checking something. What? Why does it not work now? Oh yeah, it goes to like the mobile. What? Why did it go to mobile? I don't understand. It's so. This is so stupid. I don't know why it goes to mobile again. What? I wish it would tell me. Maybe just by luck. I don't know. It could be by luck. It could not be by luck. I really don't know. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, what I'm trying to figure out, like because I have this command, but I thought like it depends on like when you start stream, but no, it doesn't. Does this change now? It doesn't change. Why does it? Stream for account settings. I don't really know why. I don't really understand. Maybe next time I start the vertical stream first and I start the horizontal. Maybe that's what I should do. Because it seems like the second stream, maybe it's because the second stream is always getting it. It's not because of like the way I set up vertical. I think it might be the second stream that's getting it. I could be wrong here. Maybe try that out later this week. Also, how much cash do I have? 23,000. Good. Although we might need to invest. Oh yeah, did we get? Oh yeah, no, yeah, we haven't get the Prince of Darkness for this guy. Oh okay. Lucky I saw that in it. Lucky I saw that. I might put some snipers down just to ease the pain a little bit. Maybe put down in like a bottom row one and maybe a top row one. Like just those two things. I don't know. We'll see how it goes because we're at round 87 here. And we are like kind of in a good spot here. I don't know. Do I put down another helicopter? Because I'm... No, actually, no. I think I shouldn't. Or maybe I should just as a backup. Don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit more and we get the 28,000 that I sold one here. Alright, destroying the maps here, that's always great. Okay, we get that. Okay, this is going to be a game changer here. Unfortunately, we can't put any more of this. I mean, any more like the Prince of Darkness thing. But we should be alright here. We should be alright. I don't... Like this setup should be okay here. Just my only concern is like the DDT round. That's what I'm concerned about. The Damien Dinotar round, as I like to call it. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. Alright, we're quickly destroying the things here. Always good to see here. Okay. Yep, all these getting destroyed. Like I said, my concern is DDT in it. Okay, but it's not. I'm just hoping that I don't do a silly thing here. But I think what we'll do, just to make sure that I don't look dumb here, I'm gonna put down another helicopter. And I'm just gonna get simple upgrades. I'm not gonna get the 21,000 because I don't have the time. Nor can I have the time to get it. But we will get the basic upgrades. And then we'll look at the sniper here. We'll look at the sniper. We'll look at the sniper to maybe get some additional camo protection maybe. I don't know if that's what we really need. No, actually, no, what I'm talking about. Like the first row with camo and then the bottom row also camo. So put down 2. Put down 1. Now the question is, which one do I start working on first? I'll put down another 1. We'll get the fast firing up first. So I think that might help out a little bit more than getting the top row. I've heard people say top row is the worst. I mean, I kind of beg to differ, but I don't know. I think maybe for the cost, I can see why people say that. I think it's more of a cost issue, but I really don't know. I really do not know why. Exactly why. I mean, I maybe can figure out why, but I don't know exactly why people don't like the topper of the sniper. I mean, I'm rarely a sniper. Usually I only use it in situations like this when, you know, water in it and you need something to access everywhere the water. There you go. And you don't want to use, of course, your water things. There you go. Your sniper comes into play. Easy as that. Okay, here we go. We get there. We get the night vision goggles for like the camos things. Just in case here. Just in case. Now we're around 94 here. Do I kind of just wait until I get 15,000, which I don't think I will. So maybe my option here is to go and upgrade the other sniper here. Because if I upgrade the other sniper, chances are I might be able to at least get a main web, which could be beneficial. Ooh, and I can see the helicopters going back a little bit here, which is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Okay, I think we'll look to upgrade this guy. I think that's what we can do. Yeah, we get main one. Oh, but that is a lot further away than I thought for some reason. Come on, hold it. Oh, okay. This is gonna be really nerve-wracking here because it's coming close. It's coming close, but I think, okay, we just barely heard that one, and that was round 95. Is this a sign telling me that I should do something here? Probably. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but this is it. This is, and then we'll go with the bottom here. We get some faster firing, so maybe more stuns here, I hope. I don't know if that's how that works, but I would like to think so. That's how that works. I would like to think that's how that works. I don't know if like the... Yeah, I don't know if I can get Elite Defender before round 100. I don't think so. Well, maybe if I didn't spend all that money on like the other sniper, I could have. But would I have regretted if I didn't? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, as long as everything is contained within that like first turn over there, you know, that like the first U-turn or whatever you want to call that, then I think it's fine. Everything's like contained there. If everything doesn't really go out of that zone, we're fine. Once it starts reaching to like that big horseshoe, turn, start to get a little bit nervy. When it goes half, more nervy. When it gets to the end, full nervy mode. Alright, but okay, the main web is doing wonders here. which is good. That's what I needed to do. That is what it's supposed to do. That is what I bought it for. Hey. Hey. Good, we're around 98. Hey, this is gonna concern me a little bit because there's a lot of things happening here. So a lot of a lot of more apps coming here. So we'll see if we really can handle this. Like I said, it's that big horseshoe turn. If the more apps start going there, starting to get a little bit worried. You're not gonna lie. I need any kind of upgrade I can get, and I will take any upgrade I can get. Okay, this is not looking good. Okay, this is concerning me a little bit. I need the upgrade. I need it quick. The game has frozen. This is a sign. Is it a good sign or a bad sign? I don't know. I mean, I have my... Ooh. Okay. It's alright. We can... I don't like this. Really coming down to the wire with some of this. Crap. Yes, Sauda. I could have popped that. Yes, you could have. Why did you do it? Pain. Defeat in round 98. Absolute pain. Alright, I don't know what I want to do next. Actually, let's try and complete some black borders here. To be honest, the only reason why I was streaming that is because when I started the stream today, Gang Squad, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. To be honest, the only reason why I streamed that was because when I started streaming today, I was already playing that, so the screen is half. Check the pin comment. I believe, yeah, you're on the vertical. Check the pin comment. It is supposed to be like that for that stream, but if you go to my channel, there's another live stream where it's the regular stream setup. Is it actually? What happened? Okay, I was like, what is that sound? It was like the weather outside. Alright, let's get some black borders done here. Yeah, since I already like done a little bit on Winter Park here, let's get more done on Winter Park. Yeah, it's like that. So the stream that you were at, Gang Squad, is more for like YouTube Shorts, because when people scroll through their feed, they can like discover live streams through their Shorts content now, and also it's another way where people can discover my stream. So that's why I do the regular stream, which is, well, the regular stream, and that's why I do it in a Shorts kind of vertical stream format as well. So so there's always, in the vertical stream, I've attached like a pinned comment there saying that if you want to watch the stream in regular resolution, there's just a link there. Click on it, you'll go to the original stream. Because I know that's how some people discover me, through like the Shorts feed or whatever, and then like some of them will be like, I want to watch the stream in like regular format. Where can I do it? So I just attach a pinned comment. You want to see regular, the links there, go there. I don't have to say it every single time. Yeah, I think if any creators are listening to this, if you want, like, I think it's something that all creators should aim to do, especially if they're doing live stream. I mean, even if you do videos, right? Oh crap, that's okay. I just realized something. This is on reverse. But so I was saying, right? If this is like this is like just a piece of advice. If you are doing any kind of content, be it video or even live stream, I say live stream because